Okay, so at the weekend there, I was able to get out because the weather was better and get some observations done. So on Saturday morning, I headed down towards Ardrossan and I got there just after sunrise. I briefly took some observations at a car park, which I'll show you on Google Earth. It's situated between Ardrossan and Portincross, where I was last week. Moved up to Portincross, did some stuff there, and then I went away for a little while, had some breakfast and stuff like that. Came back and then spent a couple of hours in the car park again and took the rest of the observations. And then finally, after doing all that low level stuff, I headed up to high elevation to the place where I previously took the high elevation shots of Ailsa Craig back in May. So I'm just going to let this run as a slideshow. I'll just put some music behind it or something like that. But what I'm trying to do here with this one is just let you see the order of events as I've been looking at the stuff over the water, much the way I experienced it, obviously just condensed down from a couple of hours to however many minutes. But just so you've got a rough idea what you're going to be seeing here, it's looking at the Calmac ferries heading over to Arran and coming back from there, obviously disappearing below the horizon or appearing up from behind it. There's another boat in Brodick Bay, just like there was last week. Not the same boat, but almost identical in terms of design. And then there's obviously the lighthouse again, and there are various sailboats. Sometimes it might look like you're looking at the same sailboats, but there's a couple of different ones at different points in the water. Now I think there's a couple of cool things in here, but I don't want to be talking over the top of everything, so I'm just going to let you guys see the imagery and, you know, hopefully it will speak for itself. One thing about Saturday was, unfortunately, there was a little bit of inferior mirage, and I know the flat earthers like to pretend that's where everything hides magically, but there's an interesting clip I think in particular to look out for, is a section where you'll see a sailboat and you can actually tell the difference in what is visible based on its motion in the water and not just with the refraction. So anyway, I'll leave you guys to have a look at this, and I'll be following up soon with a second video which is related to all the evening time observations that I did on Saturday when I returned back to the area. So enjoy this for what it is, and I'll try and get this second video up soon. Cheers.